Carlton's Travel Adventures. Go get your passport. What's up, folks? This is Carlton with Carlton's Travel Adventure. Another beautiful day in Medellin. How y'all doing? You all right?
I'm good, man.
I love your shirt, man. Who's this guy, Carlton Travel? I love your shirt.
Carlton's Travel Adventures. Get your passport.
Check him out. Subscribe. I'm here today with my good buddy Damaine from the ATL.
Yes, sir.
He's been in Colombia for about a year now.
Yes.
You know, but he said he didn't like Medellin that much, so he went all the way to Cucuta. He spent the last 7 months, right? Were you there in Cucuta for 7 months?
Cucuta, yes.
Why would somebody stay that long in Cucuta?
I had no
Do
choice.
tell, man. Well, why are you there for 7 months, man? You must love it so much, right?
No.
No?
Not at all.
Well, tell us about Cucuta, man. Why were you
I had
there?
no choice.
Why were you there?
I was locked down because of quarantine. COVID-19.
Why'd you go there in the first place?
Okay, so let's start from the beginning.
There you go. Good
I
place.
was here in Medellin, my home away from home. Anyway, I got offered a job position teaching English, which I do. I teach English and Spanish online. You can check out my channel, Let's Learn Spanish TV or Let's Learn English TV.
Here you go.
And they offered me a position teaching English face-to-face in an institution. So I've never been to Cucuta. I said it's near the Venezuelan border. It may be diverse. It should be very interesting. I will even try to cross over into Venezuela eventually, even though you don't recommend it.
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
But boy, was I wrong.
Oh, man. Didn't like it?
No, I didn't like it at all.
Oh, man. Tell us, what's bad about Cucuta? I thought it was great.
Oh, well, let's see. Where do I begin? Okay, so yes, it's on the Venezuelan border. Yes, there's a lot of Venezuelan people there. However, it wasn't as diverse as I thought it would be.
Oh.
I ran into a lot of good Venezuelan people, and there's a rumor that Cucuta is pretty dangerous and rough because of the Venezuelan people come across, commit crimes, and go back. Fortunately for me, 7 months, I've never had that issue, never had robbed, anything. I actually saw a crime committed while I was sitting in the park drinking hot chocolate one time. Yeah, a guy, he evidently robbed a girl for a cell phone and started running.
Oh, shit.
So she's chasing behind him.
You didn't go after him?
Nah, he was too far away from the park.
Right,
Otherwise, I would have, chased him and tripped him.
Okay,
I'm just that type of guy. I got a cape in my backpack and I always carry it around just in case.
All right.
So, anyway, he's running. She's chasing after him, and then people see him running, so they start chasing him. Then I seen a guy jump in front of him and do like this, like football. He tried to juke. But he didn't. Oh. So then he tried to run by, and the guy kicked him.
Oh, damn.
Next thing you know, security just ran out and they started hitting him with the baton.
Oh, shit.
Yes, and a whole bunch of other people just started hitting. I saw women beat. It was a gang of people. They just started beating him. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Fortunately, it was across from a police substation, and the police came and got him. Because had the police not been there,
they would have killed him.
I think they would have beat him pretty bad.
Poor guy.
So
don't rob. Don't steal.
Don't rob in Cucuta because street justice is real and vigilantes are a fact. They take care of their people. So I got to give them that much for Cucuta. Bang.
But I keep hearing get a bunch of beautiful Venezuelan ladies there. Is that true?
Well, I'm going to get you. Venezuelan, not Venezuelan.
I keep saying it wrong?
Yeah.
Venezuelan.
Yes. There you go.
That's what I said.
That's so it.
You heard wrong.
Okay.
That's what I said.
I do have water in my ears.
You do? Okay. It's raining outside too. Yeah.
So, there are tons of Venezuelan women there.
Okay.
But honestly, in my opinion, I've seen beautiful Venezuelan women here in Colombia. I mean, here in Medellin, just as much as I've seen in Cucuta. So, personally for me, Cucuta is not a place for me. It's an average of 74 to 94 degrees all year round.
94 is hot.
It's hot at night. It is hot at night.
Oh.
So if you don't have AC, it's going to be pretty rough. I had AC. I wasn't going to go without AC. But one thing...
You had hot water?
I'm getting to that. One thing that really annoyed me, 90% of the apartments in Cucuta do not have hot water. No!
Yeah, but they always tell you that the water comes hot out the pipe. I like that bullshit then.
That's
when I went to Choco, they were telling me, crypto, oh, you don't need hot water. I was in a nice hotel too. You don't need hot water. I mean, we don't need hot water. Look at my video before, man. Oh, the water comes hot out the pipe because of the... No, it doesn't. It's cold. The water's cold.
Yes, that's a lie. The water's cold. The water comes from inside the pipe, inside the wall is covered up, so the sun's not shining on the water to warm it up.
It's cold.
It is cold, believe me.
I know, I've been there.
And it's nothing like doing 7 months a 7-month stint
Ooh.
with cold showers
Ouch.
every night. And at nighttime, when you wind down, you go to bed, you know the sun is not out, so the water is going to be even colder.
Oh yeah.
Now,
Man.
they always said to me, why do you want hot water? It's hot here.
Yeah.
You know what my response
too.
was?
Love that too.
Why do you want hot soup? It's hot here. Why do you drink hot coffee? It's hot here.
Got you back. Got you back. There you go.
So my thing with the hot water is, yeah, I survive, but you have to understand, throughout the day, throughout the work time, your face, your skin produces oils and it gets sticky
Right.
and sweaty.
Right. And
With hot water, it breaks it up better than it does with cold water. So
Preach,
yeah,
preach.
I don't care what anyone says. If you're in a hot climate, you still should have hot
They think
water.
we're spoiled.
No,
Because a
it's
lot of
not.
people here, like Colombians, especially the poor Colombians, they didn't have water in their apartments.
Okay, so
You know, they're used to it.
we should think they're spoiled because they're always eating hot food.
Somebody comes to visit me, you know, and I tell them I got hot water. It goes, we don't need hot water. I'm used to hot, cold water every day. You know, they're used to it. You know, it's better for you too. It's for skin. They tell you that. So might be better for my skin. I lose some lotion or something.
Yeah, I don't know about cold water being better for your skin. I don't know about that.
They say that. Yeah, it's better for your
They're
skin.
thinking hot water. They're thinking it's going to go. We're not talking about scalding hot
No,
water.
they said it's better for your skin. Somebody,
Okay,
I guarantee
so-
you're gonna have some people here gonna tell you, respond to you and say it's better for your skin.
Okay, if it's better for your skin, why do they have hot tubs? They don't have cold tubs. Think about that.
Better for your body. They say if you take a hot shower every morning, it's better for you versus a cold shower every morning, better for you versus a hot
I
shower.
wonder how, because it's going to keep your pores closed. Warm water
Oh, yeah.
opens up your pores and lets your
Let's
toxins out.
listen to the response here. You're gonna hear a bunch. All right, we'll watch
see.
it.
Well,
Okay,
my
all right.
response to that is, why do you eat hot food? It's hot outside.
Okay, let's talk about things to do in Cucuta.
Things to do in Cucuta.
I spent 4 days there. It wasn't a lot, but I know there's a Zona Rosa. I know
Zona Rosa.
there's a Malecon.
Malecon
without water. It's
without water. It's a little river.
river. Yeah, right.
Nobody goes in the water and swims in there. There's another part that they say that they swim, but I've never went there. I didn't.
Swim in that water?
A different part.
Oh yeah, that water.
I didn't want to swim in the water. It wasn't. It didn't look too swimming inviting.
No, I wouldn't. Bacteria.
Yeah, exactly.
So what's the nightlife there? Tell us the nightlife.
Nightlife, it's not very big. It's only a few blocks, and they got 1 or 2 clubs here where you can dance. They got an area, I forget the name of the area, but they have, before COVID-19, the restrictions, they had the clubs open. But the thing is, what I've noticed is, and I'm not bragging on my dancing skills, a lot of people from Cucuta don't know how to dance salsa.
Okay.
So they go to the club, they listen to music, but they stand around, mostly drink. I'm not a drinker. I'm a dancer. So get on the dance floor and show me what you got. But most people in Cucuta did not salsa dance and know how to salsa
just
dance.
wanna
So
drink,
it was
huh?
pretty drab to me. It was pretty much of a drag to me.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So I know I've been there too. I know 2 spots, the Zona Rosa, but Zona Rosa is pretty small.
Yeah, Zona
It's
Rosa is
about
very
3
small.
blocks.
It's about 3 blocks,
Yeah.
and it just
Nice
restaurants.
restaurants.
and bars.
Nice
Nice
restaurants.
restaurants.
Yeah.
Good food in Cucuta.
Yeah.
Great food in Cucuta.
Yeah.
Nice restaurants and bars.
Yeah, yeah.
So
But
if you're
it
a
wasn't
drinker
big.
and you like to sit down and drink, it may be good for you.
And it wasn't not a big choice. It's only like 3 blocks.
Yeah, it's only like 3 blocks.
Yeah.
It's small. It's what, half the size, if that, of La Setenta here in
Yeah,
Medellin.
yeah, half the size. Easy half the size.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe a third of the size. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So bars? What else is there to do in a town like that?
On Sunday mornings, people go to the Malecon and they shut off the road. You know how you have the city here and Medellin
Right.
shut off and people walk up and down. You can ride your
Right.
bike. You can walk up and down
Okay,
a few blocks.
same thing.
But after about 30 minutes of that, you done did everything you need to do on Sunday.
Okay.
It's a nice town if you're retired, old. If you got small children you want to raise, maybe they could say it's safer.
Right.
But as far as a single person anywhere from 18 up to 50, you're not going to have much fun there.
Yeah,
You'll
okay.
probably do everything you need to do in a month, and then you're ready to go.
Okay. All right. Okay. So would you go back?
Absolutely not.
Oh man, when you
You
go
can't
back.
get me to go back.
Well,
I would go back only if I'm going to cross into Venezuela, but then I wouldn't be staying in Cucuta. I would just go to Cucuta and then cross right into Venezuela.
I wouldn't even advise that, man.
Well, if I'm not going to Venezuela, then I'm not going to
If
Cucuta.
you go to the border, I have a video on the border. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
The border is crazy. A lot of stuff's happening over there, and it was like a madhouse. I mean, you had 50 million people there just doing stuff, and I felt very unsafe. Like I feel like tense, like something's gonna blow up any second. We have
Right.
all these people across the border sitting there bouncing around. You have all these kids there begging for stuff.
Yeah.
It just kind of like just felt like something about to blow up any second.
Uh-huh.
That's what I felt, But
Well,
yes.
and another thing is, a lot of people are there like porters. So they know a lot of people come from Venezuela,
Right.
buy whatever they need, take it back to Venezuela
Right.
through the border of Cucuta, and you might have a woman who might buy not tons of stuff, but a lot of things she
stuff.
can't carry it all. So they'll be like, hey, I help you carry it, just give me a couple
Right.
dollars. So they're trying to make their day
Oh, I
like
know,
a day
I know.
laborer job.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
So it's a lot of heavy transactions. People
Yeah.
got to move fast because they're trying to make that fast money.
A lot of the kids were there trying to help
Yeah.
to make a little change. People carry their stuff over the other
Mm-hmm.
side. Yeah, but I had a friend here who said he actually went across the border and he almost got kidnapped by someone, So,
That's pretty interesting how
Yeah.
you almost get kidnapped, but
well,
that's
they
another one.
might come up to you and try to, ask for money or tell you, and maybe somebody saved you. I don't know. Somebody came up and at the right time and saved you, but who knows? But he said don't try it, so I'll take his word for it. Not worth it.
Okay.
He said even the cops over there, in Venezuela, or you can't trust them,
Well, can you trust any cop anywhere?
Yeah, I trust a lot of cops in Colombia.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
all
true. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I do too. That's
Are you
a
dumb or
difference.
what? Are you dumb or what? Come
There's a
on.
difference. There's a difference. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Talking about Venezuela. But, I mean, hey.
I trust all the cops in Colombia. All right, tell you that. Then.
I trust people as far as I can throw them.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Well. Okay. Y'all see me on the street, guys. I trust all of you. All right, cops. All right. I love the cops here. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
man.
speaking for myself. The views and opinions I express are not any of Carlton's Travel Adventures
Channel.
or endorsed by Carlton's Travel
There you
Adventures
go.
channel.
All right, Lord. Sound good, man. So, all right, man. Nice talking to you about Cucuta. So now that you're back here, what's your plans for? I know you teach every day.
Yes.
What's your plans for the rest of the year? What are you going to do? Anything special?
Well, I'm still waiting on my visa to get processed so I can go ahead and I don't have to, I can live here for infinite amount. Well, I'm not going to live here infinite, but
Right.
With a visa, it's
Long
a
term.
3-year visa, it's long term, yes.
Right. Okay.
I'm going to continue to try to grow my channel, produce my videos, and also be teaching classes. If anyone, or if you know anyone that wants to learn English or Spanish, you can, look at my channel, send me a message, and we can organize a time.
Okay.
Other than that, I'll be living and enjoying I'll be living and enjoying Venezuela. I'll be living and enjoying Medellin, and all the time that I miss being here and hanging out with this guy.
All right. Right. I have some ideas about where we can do some shooting
All
on
right.
the street.
Let's do it, man.
We'll talk about it.
Got 7 months to catch up on, bro.
I want to do something called Street Life, right? So promote it now. Street Life. And go out to people, like meet the guys that I saw one last week. I was coming from downtown on a bus. I see all these kids doing the windows and stuff.
Right.
At 6, 7. I was like, let's go interview them. We'll give them like 5,000 each or something.
Yeah.
Ask them how much they make per day, and then start talking to them about life in Medellin. And for 5,000-10,000 pesos, they'd love to do that probably for that kind of money.
I'd say 5,000 because they probably don't even make that much in a day.
That's why I asked them how much you make in a day. So I want to do
Yeah,
street
do that
life
first,
stuff.
yeah,
Street
yeah.
life. Another idea I had, and you guys can give me some ideas, is to not sure how it's going to go over. You might not like it. Where you have those 3 cups where you put the ball in the middle and turn it around, 3-quarter Molly.
Yeah.
We'll go downtown, right? One of the cups will have something in it, taped in it, right? I mean, no, like 50,000 pesos.
Okay.
A lot of money.
Okay.
And then we'll invite people up, for free, just for the tape, and then we'll do it. Take a chance. You pick one. If you pick the right one, you get the money.
Okay. Maybe 20,
Maybe 20. Okay, maybe 20.
50,000,
Maybe do it
that's a
4 or
lot.
5 times. Whether they want to do it or not, I don't know. Come free. Come do it.
Maybe 10,000 pesos.
Well,
It's free.
maybe 20. Just more exciting with 20. Like, oh
Okay,
shit.
more twice exciting. Okay, more
More
exciting.
5
than 20,
times.
yeah.
Do 5 times
That
with
sounds
20.
like a good idea. That sounds like
See
a good
that?
idea.
Yeah?
Yeah, we can
Okay.
do that. We can do that, man.
Okay.
That'd be interesting.
How about interviewing some bums? People that are really down out on their luck.
That sounds interesting. We can do that too. I don't know if they'll be mentally apt to understand what we're asking them, but
Okay,
hey,
all right, okay.
we
So
can do
there's
it.
some thoughts here. If you guys have some ideas,
Yeah.
a little different, let me know. We'll see what we can do with the
in
real
the comments below.
street life of Medellin or Colombia. So I think just something different, So if you got any ideas, let me know. All right. One thing I want to do. This is really, really going to be crazy. I'm not sure if people are going to go for this. We're going to try it, right? People are selling fruits in the carts and stuff like that. What do you think all the fruits are worth in the cart?
That's a good question.
I'm just curious. I'm going to ask a question, but what do you think a big cart will have like avocado and some those tangerine or wake up
$50, 50 US.
50 US
Yeah,
for all that? You think so?
yeah.
They don't sell for much.
Because they're what 2,000 pesos a piece.
Yeah.
So what?
I don't know how many.
You think it's less than 50?
Yeah.
Okay, well then 40.
You know, because 50 times what? 3,700. How much is that? 5 threes. That's a lot of money. Yeah, 50 times 3,700. How much is that?
Let's look at the calculator.
Yeah.
Okay, you said 50
times 3,700. So what is that? Clear it first.
Right. 50
times 3,700.
So that's 185,000.
That's a lot of money here. Come on, for a thing of fruits, 105,000 pesos.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. Yeah,
that's no way that they make that much. Look at that.
Yeah, you're right about that.
That's crazy. That's like a week's salary.
Yeah, you're right. They
Most
probably make
people-
$30.
I think it's less than that.
Yeah, I think so too.
How much is $30?
Okay, let's see.
I think it's like $10. Go ahead, $30. 30 times.
So that's
110,000 pesos?
Yeah. You
It's
think
less.
than
I
that?
think it's less. Yeah, but anyway, so I'll ask them, this is my idea, right? I ask them, what do you think everything's in here's worth, right? You can add it, if you want to add it up yourself and let me know what it's worth, all right? Then I'm going to say, this is what I'm going to do, all right? I think it's less than 110,000 pesos for that.
I think so
fruits,
too,
right?
yeah.
Because I know those guys with the tangerine they have now is a real popular now. It's a fruit. But anyway, they're selling like sometimes 10 for 2,000 pesos.
10 for 2,000. Oh yeah, it's less than that. Yeah.
The tangerines or whatever. Okay. So it's not that much. Okay, 10 because that's the season now. So I said to them, what is a cart worth? You know, might tell you, okay, 10,000, 20,000 pesos for the entire cart. Okay, today I make a deal for you. I'm gonna play a game. Okay, and one envelope, we have some money. Other envelope, we have some money. All right. Now, one envelope has a lot of money. Could be 200,000 pesos. Could be 100,000 pesos. Okay. Other envelope has 5,000 pesos. Now, would you be willing to give up all your stuff in the cart for a chance to make 100,000 or 200,000 pesos, which is obviously a lot more than this is worth?
Yeah.
You don't make 200,000 pesos in a day. No way.
Right.
So I'll give you a chance. You're going to get 5,000 or 200,000. But if you lose, it's a deal. If you lose and you pick 5,000, you get the card up. This is the way it works. You can't lose and keep the card.
Right.
You know? So get the card up. If you're going to play the game, the card's mine. All that stuff is mine.
Right.
Chance of pick an envelope, 50-50. Who would go? You think people would go for that?
Some will, yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
For the entire card? Take a chance of losing the entire card for 5,000 pesos?
Some will.
You think so?
People press their luck all the time, yeah.
All right, yeah. So the idea is, whoever does it, hopefully I have 1 or 2, I want to make it enticing so they go for it, like 200,000 pesos. And that's probably 2 weeks' salary or more for these guys on the street.
That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, enticing. But make it enticing. I'm saying, yeah, legitimate. You're going to open it up. It will be there if you pick the right one. So if they play the game and they win, they get the 200,000 pesos. I get the card of fruit, right? If you play and you lose, you get 5,000 pesos. I get the card of fruit. You can't. There's no do back.
No give back, right?
And what I do from then, take it, hand it out to people past the street on the street.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Sounds like a plan to me.
People passing by here, free fruits, pass it out.
I think we should find out how much they would sell that entire cart, how much they make in that cart.
That's the first question. Yes. Yeah. Okay. That's some ideas I have, guys. You have any, let me know. Thanks for watching. And remember, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel, okay?
Oh, yeah. One more thing.
What's that?
A lot of times people ask, how dangerous is Cucuta?
Oh, yeah.
I want to say this. I don't think it's too dangerous, just depending on, any circumstance. You got to be careful. You got to be aware. A lot of people think that because the homeless people are drug addicts here in Colombia, it'll be dangerous. But honestly, a lot of the drugs addicts here in Colombia, they don't bother you. They ask you for some change, you give them some change, and it's cool. But if you don't have any change or any food to give them, they don't bother you. They're not aggressive drug addicts, I would say, here in Colombia. They're not trying to, if I don't find something, they don't go around robbing people or stealing from old people. They don't want that kind of trouble. Like the dude who tried to steal the cell phone, and the crowd caught him.
Right.
They don't want that kind of trouble.
Right. I hear you.
Yeah,
okay.
So Cucuta is pretty safe, but the question remains, will I go back? No.
All right. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Guys, thanks for watching.